What's up? I'm Hugs. That's Sam. Welcome to Hugs and Sam. Today we're getting into RWBY Season 5, Episode 11. This one, there was a little bit of a holiday break for them, so it feels like we're behind, but we're not really behind. We got sick, and it's still within the week. The next episode's not out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So we're not super far behind. But let's go ahead, check it out, and see what's going down.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It looks like snow. It's like a snowball broken over.
Yeah.
Rolling in deep formation.
Uh-huh.
Why, hello.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for coming. There seems to be more of you than last time.
Hey, you know what they say, the more the merrier. So what's going on with the council?
Why did you bring your weapons?
I love his like fleur-de-lis weapon.
Leo, we're huntsmen. You okay?
Of course, sorry. Just haven't had my evening coffee.
Look, it's nice to see you, but we got work to do.
Her mother.
Are we getting support from the council or not?
She knows it's her mom.
Mom?
Damn! Oh my god! Crow just straight up took a shot at her.
0 to a freaking 100. Holy crap.
They really are magic.
Oh my gosh.
If you're going to shoot me, shoot me. That was insulting.
Oh wow.
What are you doing here?
Oh wow.
I could ask you the same thing. You've been scheming, little brother. Planning to attack your own sister.
Leo, what have you done?
Leo did what any sane person would in his position. He looked at all the information he had in front of him, assessed the situation,
Raven's such a badass.
and made a
I
choice.
know.
I love her.
And it seems you all have too.
You have the Spring Maiden.
I do.
Then hand her over and let's work together. We can beat Salem.
All that time spent spying for Ozpin and you still have no idea what you're dealing with. There is no beating Salem.
You're wrong. We've done things that most people would call impossible. And I know the only reason we were able to do it is because we didn't do it alone. We had people to teach us. People to help us. We had each other. Work with us.
The voice of hope, you know?
At least I know we'll have a better chance if we try together.
Her voice just makes me like give
Please.
goosebumps. I don't know. So cute.
Well, it's like innocent.
You sound just like your mother.
Oh, snap.
RWBY!
Did she just like summon a fireball out of the portal? Oh. Oh, snap.
Cinder.
I was
And they're not playing no
Come on,
games
guys.
this episode. They're like just
no,
they
jump
jumped
right into
into
it.
Everybody stay calm.
I was like, could she just make portals that like attack? This is World of
Yeah,
Warcraft?
for real. I'm
Like,
like, what the heck is that?
The White Fang is prepping demolition and securing the school grounds. No one's getting in. And no one's getting out.
I've thought Hazel was a badass for a while, like that he would be like a legit.
I feel like he was a good guy though.
But I'm saying like in a combat scenario, I've just always felt like he would be
Once
like.
the charges are set, move back to perimeter watch. Tonight, Haven falls.
Oh no. No.
This was all just a trap?
It appears so. Raven, tell me how long
I'm waiting
you've
for
been with
Blake
them.
and like the whole like fauna
don't take
screw
it
rolling
personally,
deep.
little
You know what I
bird.
mean?
Your sister was a recent addition. The lion, on the other hand. Entrance into the Vital Festival was a real treat. But Leonardo's been sending Salem all sorts of information for a very, very long time.
He seems
Isn't
like
that right,
he's
Professor?
like regrets
Stop
it.
it. It was you. You sit on the Mistral Council. You had information on every huntsman and huntress in the kingdom. And you gave it all to her.
Wow.
I couldn't find any of them. Because you let her kill them.
Oh, now, don't beat yourself up about it, Lionheart. I'm sure Tyrion and Hazel would have found them on their own eventually.
What is wrong with you? How can you be so broken inside? To take so many lives, and then come here and rub it in our faces like it's something to be proud of?
Wow.
John?
All with that damn smile on your face!
Everybody stay calm.
Holy cow. Oh man.
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did! Do you hear me?
Kid,
Oh!
Say
Oh!
something!
No!
Oh my gosh.
Who are you again?
Oh! What? What?
That's the most savage
How
thing
are you
to
gonna say that to the man you killed? Oh my god! Oh my god! Is this the moment? Is this when we're gonna see Jean awaken his siblings?
You're not getting near her.
This is what I'm waiting for.
Oh my
This is what I'm waiting for. This is what I'm waiting for.
Oh man.
Hey there, Blondie. I'm thinking you owe me an apology.
I've
for
been
my
waiting for
leg.
Jean's moment.
Don't you think?
I've been waiting for it.
Take out the heiress. Don't bother wasting your power. She's not worth it.
running away was one thing, but this, you've crossed the line.
Sorry, brother. Sometimes family disappoints you like that.
We're not family anymore.
Were we ever?
I thought so.
I
But I
love
guess
them
I
as a
was
team
wrong.
so much, though. You know what I mean? Like, imagine how fun this series would be if they were just like
Let's
a
see what
quirky
she
tandem.
really
You know what I mean? Like,
Uh-oh.
I'm more than a name.
More than a name.
Prove it.
Dang.
oh snap!
That is... I like that.
Is he just trying to dip out? He's like, all right, well, this doesn't look
I
like I need to
don't
be
wish
here.
to fight either of you.
Nor I you.
But we will if you're with her.
Oh no.
Very well then.
Oh no.
What's his weapon?
He's just watching them all fight, like, what the heck?
Oh snap!
Oh man.
Young man, I don't know who you are.
Oscar
what
pin
you
getting
think
up in
you're
his
doing,
face.
But for your sake, I suggest you leave. Now.
He's about to find out. Just pull up the staff and let him know.
I'm warning you.
I'm waiting. Is that like a paint easel?
That's enough.
That's kind of legit. I'm just waiting for him to pop out the cane and him to like freaking just know.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's like a western.
It's so intense because he's like,
Oh,
Husband.
oh man.
Not quite.
Oh man.
oh snap! He come out of like Babe Ruth swinging for the freaking.
He's like, oh my gosh.
Damn! He just mollywopping him.
This can't be. I knew you would be back, but you made it here. You found Crow. How?
Leo, what happened to you?
Wait. You can't have had this form for long. You're not really Ozpin right now. Boy. Child. If I deliver you to Salem, she'll have to be pleased with me. And I can finally get out of all of this. I can finally be free.
Oh no.
What do I do? Fight?
I love that.
Fight!
That's awesome.
Yes! Everybody's fighting!
This is so legit. This is what we've been waiting for. All I need now is just like the Faunus crew to roll up in.
Yes.
Nice. Now this is an interesting matchup. Weiss and Vernal.
Yeah.
Oh, snap!
He's like crawling out of the friggin'... Oh,
what the hell?
Don't think I'm going to let you take the easy way out.
What? The easy way
I'm starting
out.
to remember you. You're the dense one that can't tell when he's out of his league.
Oh man.
You know this has to be like horrible for him. You know what I mean?
I don't care about Salem, but I owe Cinder everything.
Oh wow.
You want to fight her that bad? Be my guest.
Taking on the form of her.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Oh. I feel like Emerald's illusions could be used more often in the series, you know what I mean?
Are you gonna let her die too?
Stop messing with me!
If that's
This
what
is
you
like
want.
so savage.
Oh man.
Cause she's just like toying with his heart, you know what I mean?
No.
Oh.
Again! Oh my gosh! She just did it again! Oh my god.
Oh, 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 so close. He almost just offed her.
Oh no.
Oh.
Did you think you actually had a chance against me?
Oh.
You?
You're just a failure with a death wish.
If I die buying them time, then it's worth it. They're the ones that matter.
You think so?
Oh my god.
No. No!
Oh!
No. 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 No way! There's no way that's possible. There's no way Weiss is dead. Like, jump back. Like, you know what this reminds me of? Attack on Titan episode 5. There's no way Aaron's dead. There's no way Weiss is dead.
Oh my god.
There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. There's no way they could. There's no way. There's no RWBY without Weiss. It can't happen. It can't happen.
I'm so sad.
I don't believe it.
I don't
believe
know.
she's dead. I don't believe she's gonna die.
My heart
I
is
don't
like
believe it.
pounding
I don't
right
believe
now.
it. I just don't believe it.
Well, like, the weapon dissolved, but she didn't. Like, Pyrrha did, you know.
Exactly. If she does die, though, it took 2 maidens to take her out. Just saying. If she does die, but I don't believe she's dead.
Holy crap.
This series, it reminds me of that same scenario in Attack on Titan where I like flipped out. I'm like, he can't be dead. She can't be dead.
Oh my god.
Weiss was who got us in.
Sad.
Weiss was the one who got us into the show. The white trailer was the one that we were like, all right, this is officially got to be it. She started off being one of the characters that I honestly hated the most. She was the most annoying to me in the very beginning. And then as people have asked us, as the series keep going, I've consistently said that Weiss has become like one of my favorite characters on the show. Nora, of course, is my favorite character. But that Weiss has risen and become such like a compelling and interesting and amazing character, and how she's grown and how much we love her. And I feel like the show has been so surrounded around like the Schnee with the dust and her family trauma, and she finally learned how to summon and like do all these things. She can't be dead.
If she's dead, like, oh man, I'm gonna be so
Is
sad.
this the way? Because I did have a theory that potentially Weiss could be the Winter Maiden and not know.
See, I was thinking about that just now, but it's like the maidens can still die though.
Yeah, but we don't know what her abilities are. Maybe she doesn't even know what her full abilities are. I mean, that's an out there theory, but it can't be any more out there than she's dead. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be any more crazy than thinking that Weiss would die.
I don't think any of them can die just
That's what
because
I'm
it's
saying.
like it wouldn't be RWBY.
That's what I'm saying.
Like the team wouldn't be a thing.
Pyrrha's death was intense. I agree. Okay? Pyrrha's death is something that impacts us to this day, even them showing it. And honestly, the way that Pyrrha's death continues to affect us is how hard Jean's emotional state was. Like how hard it was to watch him in that emotional state, and how she's like, who are you anymore? And I'm like, he's only the grieving like boyfriend / love interest of the girl you killed callously and like destroyed his entire life. Obviously it affected everybody, but like Jean himself, it has affected him so much. You know what I mean? Like it draws me back to the beginning of what was it? Beginning of Volume 4, where he started training and she's on the scroll.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that messed me up. But him, they're just like, you can tell he's like yelling.
I was like thinking that he was about to like show like
his
what
semblance.
he can, like what he's capable of and stuff.
That's what I thought.
Oh man.
Although, if Weiss is in terminal status or whatever, like she's about to pass away, one of my theories was that Jean's semblance might be able to heal and or like save someone. That was, I don't remember how long ago I said that, but I just have this feeling that he's going to have some sort of powerful semblance that gets unlocked in a moment of, you know, like this. Like if she were to be close to death, that he could save her.
But then finding that out would be so heartbreaking.
But it would be perfect to match the story, because he's so emotionally destroyed by Pyrrha's death, but there's nothing he could have been able to do with her anyway, because she was like shattered to ash
and he wasn't there. I don't know, I'm really sad though, but like I feel like that can't be it, so I'm just kind of like holding on to that hope, even though like I'm really like messed up right now. Like my heart hurts.
I think we've watched so many shows and I've seen so many characters die. Like obviously Penny, she was like ripped apart and it was what it was. And that's honestly the death that has affected me the most in the show. Pyrrha scattered to ash, essentially. You know what I mean? But Winter Weiss is still there.
But it's like, yeah, like
and looks intact.
That's why, like, I was like fine for now, but I just feel like she was just now being able to, like, find who she was and, like kind of break free of her, like, prison of a life, you know? Like, she was just now, like, actually able to, like, be who she is, and she broke away and, you know, met up with her friends, and there's just no way, like, after all that, like, she's just gonna die, like,
I'm still waiting for Blake and Company. I don't know how much longer it'll be before they come, but
I really like your theory. I mean, just, like, even if it doesn't end up happening about Jean being able to heal, like, I mean, hey, if whatever needs to happen for her not to be dead, I'm okay with.
And I feel like that it might almost, like, help him get some closure if he's able to save somebody else that Cinder tried to kill. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that might help him.
It'd be, like, kind of like a slap in her face, you know? Like,
yeah.
Also...
And Weiss could be, like, a surrogate for Pyrrha. He couldn't save her, but he could...
Ruby used her silver eyes.
Yeah, again. Which also throws back to the same...
Exactly, the same, like... And they had, like, the flashback to Pyrrha. Yeah. And it's like... Why didn't... Like, it affected them. Like, Cinder, it affected her. Like, her doing the silver eye thing. But it didn't affect her like it did the first time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she was able to still get up and do stuff.
He almost killed her. He like, was so close, broke that little piece off of her mask, her face covering. Okay, but they're like, hey, we're going to take a break for the holidays or whatever, and then this episode, just going to go balls deep as possible.
Right,
like, go as ham can go. 0 to 60, no, we're going 0 to 160. Like, so much stuff happened. It was crazy.
It was just like there was, like, no intro, really. It just kind of just, like, they just started rolling in deep.
A couple episodes ago, you were so upset they, like, blue-balled you, and it's like, well...
Yeah, now I'm like, well...
Although there is a cliffhanger ending, like, we got a lot of stuff go down here.
Yeah.
And I was, oh my god, one of my favorite moments. It's hard because almost everything is overshadowed by the ending. But it's like, Oscar Pin, that's what I call him, popping out that cane, and then, like, Lionheart just knows, and you're like, oh! It was at that moment that Leo realized he fucked up. Yes. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's just how I looked at it, and I'm like, there's so many cool moments that happen in this episode.
It seems so short. They all just seem so short, though. Like, whenever a lot of stuff's happening, yeah.
But we used to watch, like, 3-minute episodes, you know, 3 7-minute episodes or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
And now we get, you know, whatever, 14 minutes, 15 minutes of just straight high octane action, and then it's like, this is still too short. Let us know what you thought in the comments below. This was an amazing episode, though. Wow. Oh
my gosh, she can't be dead.
This is the other thing that makes me think she can't be dead is because of how many episodes they've left in the season. You know what I mean? I just feel like we still have a lot of time left in the season to, like, resolve this or for it to be a thing. I don't know. We'll see what happens next. Let us know what you thought in the comments. Like it if you did, sub if you don't. Shout out to all of our patrons who support us over on Patreon. We love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting us. Y'all don't know what it means, and we will be back with more videos later. Weiss is alive, and she's fine, and it's okay, and it is what it is. All right, bye.
Bye.